buy one of those? That's what I was just about to ask
I was
too.
wondering because I didn't know if you had any like license. You can just go buy it.
So people can be breaking into people's cars then. So people can be breaking into people's cars with those. Yeah. Dang. Right. It makes sense.
Watching YouTube tutorials, a lot of YouTube have regular people.
It looked like a little blood pressure cuff. That's
Pretty
exactly what it is.
Pretty much what it is. Same as our content.
Wow. No, I'm getting out your way. I'm going back over here where my baby is. Hey, y'all. Man, I came home last night and from Target and went to sleep. And then, this music just started playing in this truck by itself. But listen, went home, went to sleep, was tired, knocked out tired, so I didn't even upload the video. Then I hear somebody knocking, and I'm thinking I'm dreaming, because ain't no, but like people don't knock, they ring my doorbell. I jump up, and I tell Lonnie, I say who is it really quick? Like, I'm still half asleep. And she's like, who is it? She looked through the peephole, and she's like, oh, it's such and such. I was like, no, it's not. Like, why he using his key? Man, this man unlocked my keys in my other car. So, like I said, more money to spend. But that's why you know people in high places. I always tell them that. Just try to know somebody. I know a locksmith. I know a tow truck driver. I know a doctor. I know a nurse. I know a policeman. I know councilman. I know, because you never know when you need them. You know what I'm saying? And he came out, even though I don't have a dime to pay him right now. This man also sent his trucks out to get me off of the interstate when my tire blew up. Do y'all remember that? I don't have a dime to pay him right now. But because he knows me and he knows I'm good for it and I'll pay him back, he sent one of his tow trucks to come and get me. Well, to come and get my car. Yeah, they probably should, but it wasn't me. Like, my car was here. My husband had the car, so. So you need my info? Okay, hold on a minute.
You called last night, right?
Right, yeah, I called last night.
Told me a whole bunch about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, call him to make sure so you won't get in trouble, but he knows I'm not paying you right now. Okay.
But I have everything that you got to pick up the car.
Okay. Because I know you got to get the tag number and all that.
Tag number, that's why you sent the pictures.
You got it already? Anything else you need? Oh, you calling them real quick? And let me tell them thank you, so put it on speaker too.
Hey Mario, I went to a lockout now. I'm just verifying. The lady said she's gonna pay you later on. Okay.
Hey, thank you so much again. I appreciate you for always coming through. I really do. All right, so I'll hit you up when I get it. All right. And I got some more stuff too to donate, you know. You want me to take that to your office or what? He already hung up. He always hanging up before he say bye. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, meet you there? Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I had to put y'all on mute real quick because first of all, the tow truck driver had to get some of my information and stuff. But the point was like, that's why it's not just good to know people in high places, but because y'all know I'm nice to everybody, but then it comes in handy with situations like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not showing my face because I'm looking a hot mess right now, okay? I had to throw on some clothes. He actually called me 8-something this morning, but I was still asleep. Jumped up at 11, and I was like, oh, okay, gave him the address where the car was. But it works out like that. Even like, you know, my children have insurance, but I don't. My doctor's insurance. Y'all know how much it costs for me to see a doctor? I owe my doctor right now for 2 months. But they know me, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I hate getting behind like that because it's hard to get caught up. But yeah, I was just like, really? Something else to spend money on. You really locked the keys in the car? Like I haven't done that since I was probably about 17 years old. I learned my lessons. I do not get out the car until I got my ID, my wallet, my purse, my keys, my phone. I make sure I got everything before I get out the car. And sometimes even then, if the car's still running, I let the windows down or I crack them. Like, I just make it a habit to do that. Hey, Maybach. Hey, Anne-Marie. Yes, they are angels in disguise. I was standing outside with a lady in a snowstorm and cops refused to help. They said to call AAA. I said the lady's phone and wallet and everything is locked in her car. That's so messed up. They can open it. He just showed me, like, you know, the thing that looks like a little blood pressure cuff. He's saying you can go buy those. I was like, what? And so another guy that was standing out here, that's why I didn't have the camera up. A lot of people were standing out here, and then there's other cars with their tags and stuff. If I wasn't live, I could have like blocked that out, but I was live, so that's why I had y'all face the ground kind of. But the other guy was like, don't you have to have a license to get one of those? And I would think so too, because that means anybody can buy one of those blood pressure cuffs and break into anybody's car. Because, you know, they just pump it right here in the door part, just pump it to open the door enough just to get in the car. That's crazy. So I need to buy one of those. Did y'all ever have a spouse like that, male or female? Because this man used to leave his debit cards in the ATM machine, leave his phones at the register, but it's been years since he did that. Like, men aren't that, you know, they're not like us, like just more careful and responsible to make sure we have everything. But it's been years since he done that. But honey, if he was rich, people would be so happy because he left his cards in the ATM machine almost once a week. And had to keep getting new cards or temporary cards while the other ones coming in the mail, baby. They do sell them at Walmart or Home Depot. So what is it called? Insurance rates. And guess what? And I have full coverage, and I forgot to even call the insurance company just to see, Geraldine, that you said that. That's crazy. I forgot to call them and see if they can come out and do it. And I know the last insurance, the agents that I had, I got a different agent now, which I got a new agent in August, I believe. But the last agent I had, all of that was covered. Like, they'll come change your tire, they'll tow your car, if they do lockouts and all that. So, and they probably do, but I don't know. I will call them and ask them, though, for future references. Let me see. I don't know if y'all, wait a minute. Y'all cannot see my face right now because my face is looking a hot mess. Sarai, you back there chilling? Sarai, say hey, y'all. Say hey. Let me get up out of here. I was like, you locked the what? You did the what? No, you didn't. And the first locksmith we called before I thought about calling the person I know said, what he said, $75? I was like, it's that much for locksmith now? Because I remember my sister, God rest her soul, the one that passed away last year, she locked her keys in her car and she had to call me because I had cash on me. And she needed $40. It was only $40 then. That was a long time ago, and I gave her the $40. She gave it back to me. But it was $40 for them to come unlock her car to get her keys out. And then we called another one, and they said somewhere between $45 and $95. I guess depending on what kind of vehicle. Now, I could have broken my own car. But that's an older car. That's one of them big, but y'all know them, like them old school big Chevy Caprices and those cars. That's the car. That's one of them cars, them old cars, okay? You can't get in them cars, baby. That's why I say people be talking about they want a new this and a new that. Them old cars is where it's at. If you get in an accident, you won't get a scratch on the car. It won't bend. These new cars are nothing but plastic, baby. That's all. Nothing but plastic. Do you have roadside assistance? Probably do. I don't know. I just know I got full coverage. Why is he right on my ass? It's big behind truck. I probably do. But I'm going to check today to make sure Triple has roadside assistance for $54 a year. Sounds good. Every little dime charge. Mm-hmm. But I do got full coverage. And I know the more vehicles you have, the cheaper it is. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people do know that, but a lot of people don't. Like if you got 2, 3, 4, 5 cars, the cheaper your insurance is gonna be. You know? So I uploaded 2 videos last night. They're just private, so nobody can see them yet. And I'm glad I kept them private because one of them got a copyright strike. But I got it off now. Like, don't be copyrighting my shit. It's Target in here playing the music. Y'all know me. So it's the copyright is taken off now. I'll make them public when I close out part 3. Everybody in a rush today. Normally that's me going 100 miles per hour. I'm going 55. And everybody is just speeding behind, going around me. Like, just going for everybody. Do they not know we are by the sheriff's department? Ooh, and what's going on up here? I got to get over anyway. As soon as I said sheriff. And you know we finna rubberneck. Y'all, hold on, because I got a rubberneck. I can't be live and rubberneck at the same time. I say that ain't my man, is he? Oh, she ain't got on no shoes. What's going on? Is the car broke down? But why she out the car with her purse in her hand and no shoes or socks on? Anyway, I don't know which way he went. Probably on the live watching it. Oh yeah, I forgot where he said he had to go. Big dork? Who's the big dork? Me? Ree? Health insurance rates for yourself with Obamacare. So yeah, it's good to know people. Any doctors, nurses, policemen, judges, anybody on here? I think it's a couple people in every field. Do y'all know people like that? Like, I'm pretty sure somebody knows the policeman and a nurse. Not just your own nurse, you know, that you go see. But I mean, where you have their cell phone number, like you actually know them. It's really good. Because you never know when you're going to meet somebody. And the reason, what he said, he sent me a message last night. Yeah, the only reason I'm helping you is because you came through. I can't remember what he's talking about. I think it was when I donated all those shirts to a back to school event that he was doing, and they gave away because he does a lot for the community. They gave away school supplies, backpacks, and stuff like that, and it was some shirts. Was it from Dollar General? It wasn't the 3-cent stuff that we just started getting. It might have been the penny shirts that we were getting. But anyway, it was a whole bunch of different sizes. And they say they cleaned that table off really quick. Like, the shirts were gone. I didn't even send it up. So I was going to give him all those bats. Remember those baseball bats and the stuff, the summer stuff? I was going to take that to him. So the next event he have, you know, maybe he can use them as prizes or something, you know. When the kids do something, they can get a swimming pool or a floaty and stuff like that. So, and again, you do that because, look, I needed him today. And he remembered me. He remembered what I did, you know, the last time. And before that, before I even did anything for him, he trusted my word that I would pay him back when he came and put a new tire on my car when I was stuck on the interstate that day. And never burn bridges. Keep your word with people. I don't understand how people burn every bridge they have. Like, tell somebody, oh, let me borrow $40, I'll pay you back. then don't pay you back. Then go to the next person. Let me borrow $20. I'll pay you back. You don't never hear from them again. And then pretty soon, word is getting around. Don't loan that person no money. They will never pay you back. So when you have a good reputation, people don't mind loaning you anything. And especially if you're giving them interest back. 9 times out of 10, if I borrow $50 from you, I'm going to give you 60 back. Just for you doing it for me, you know? It may not sound like a lot, but just for you doing it for me, you know? So, that's why I came on here live, y'all. I wasn't planning on going nowhere today. It always works out like that. Oh, let me tell y'all while I'm on here before I forget. The Family Dollar. Somebody commented on my video and said that when you make a new account, you get to use the 5 off 25 ASAP. And I didn't even notice that. And it is. I got 2 5 off 25s on the new accounts that I made when we were running to get the Swiffers. So when you make a new account with Family Dollar, you don't have to wait till Saturday. So you can go in there and get the Swiffer mop, like I was telling y'all from day one. The free Swiffer refills and the liquid or whatever, and do a 5 off 25. That's going to be a bomb deal. You got to pay $10 for everything. The mop is $25 by itself. The purple one, the actual wet jet. I'm about to lose y'all in a second, okay? So hopefully y'all heard me and it's not buffering already. Hi. I'm about to lose you, okay? I'll call y'all back later. I love y'all. What's that? I tagged you in a post too. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. I got to hang up, okay? I don't think y'all can hear me anyway, right? Y'all do, it's like breaking up.